Let's talk about it. Let's revel in what is just a magnificent timepiece. Before we reveal the extraordinary price that we have today, this is a watch that encompasses history in all of its glory, with a 1,000 Lira coin that you see right at the heart and soul. I have the gold tone and I have the gold and silver. Each one of these is individually numbered on the back. You will see it says just below the Bellezza name, 1, 2, 3, or 4, or whatever it is, out of 5,000. Only 5,000 have been manufactured. If you're looking for a watch with distinction and style, with a mineral crystal glass, with precision accuracy, you got it all. And there is nobody that knows more about watches than this man, and we'll get to that. Without further ado, let's reveal the price. It's not $3, $4, $5, $6, $1,000. Astonishingly, it is $77.98.
Which is the best price we've ever had. We don't need to do this. It's such a beautiful watch.
I've never seen you do a watch at this price before.
You know what? It's a special day. If you're here.
Would you like this one? You hold on.
Every review is perfect. When I pick this up, I am in awe of how this turned out. I'll tell you, this watch, let's call it a timepiece, because that's what it is. It's a timepiece. This is a product of the world. It took me 4 countries to create this timepiece, because in the center of it, you find that 1,000 Lira coin. That coin, not in circulation since 2001. That coin created by Lira is the name of the designer. She's still working in sculpture today. The first woman to ever make a coin. That coin is the first coin ever that was bimetallic. It's the first coin ever that has Braille on it, okay? And it's Italian. These were in circulation. Then, look at the hands on the watch. See how they're blue? Makes it easier to read. That technique was created 150 years ago because back then watches weren't waterproof, and so the hands would rust. Oh. So the bluing of the hands was a mark of a fine timepiece that would not have that problem. I mentioned waterproof. Hey, waterproof to 100 feet. That is a huge upgrade. 3-year warranty. Beautiful Japanese quartz movement. The case is carved from a solid block of metal. It feels important. It feels rich. Listen, we're Americans. We buy by the pound. We want things that feel important. This feels like a gold watch. Look at the cabochon on the crown. Quality. It's so beautiful. You see that from the Red Box store. It looks expensive. The lugs are gorgeous. Then, it's the first time we've ever done the presidential link. You know that brand starts with R and ends with X. We have never used the presidential link. Wait till you feel how smooth and gorgeous and the weight of that. Read the reviews while you're getting yours, because everyone's, one, they're perfect. Everyone's like, this watch looks so expensive. The next thing they say is, I have not taken it off since I got it. It is my favorite timepiece I've ever had. I collect timepieces from Bellezza, and this one is the best. Read the reviews, they are astonishing. Now, it's a limited edition of 5,000 pieces. So far, we've only been able to make 1,600 of them. How many do you have left, Adam?
We have right now, producer Rick, please correct me, in total 440 left.
Okay.
Total, between the two colors.
So, of the ones we've been able to manufacture, over 1,000 are already gone. And you'll all get your own number. If you get number 562, you're the only one on earth with 562. Yes. And you size it at home, you do it with your finger, it has removable links. You know, the manufacturer that does this timepiece, I love working with them because they understand what creates quality in a timepiece, what makes it last, what makes it wear forever, what makes it look and feel gorgeous like an expensive watch. If you were at the mall and you bought this and it had the name Calvin or Ralph or something on it, it would be $400 or $500.
Oh, every day.
Guaranteed.
Every day. They are telling me, Paul, forgive me, on the gold, there's only 100 left now, Rick, in the gold? Okay, if you want the gold, there's now fewer than 100. So
you are kidding me.
We won't sell out of the combination color, which is the gold and the beautiful silver tone right now, but we are about to sell out of the gold. So if you want it, please dive on in. Last call. Again, the old gold look is obviously spectacular.
I love it. And you know, maybe you've seen that watch. It's the one from R and X, and it's called the Presidential, and it is famous. It is $40,000 in gold. I know, because I look at it and I'm like, gosh, I wish I could have that.
Well, you're a big part of the watch world, Paul. You're an acclaimed expert.
You know, when I was the vice president of the American Watch Association, we did lots of studies and we talked to lots of people to understand what was important to them about a timepiece. And believe it or not, number one is it accurate? Do I trust it? okay? This movement is gorgeous. This watch is accurate. And you will be able to set it and forget it. And it will go and go until it needs a new battery. And that's okay, watches need batteries, that's fine. Then, people said, is it easy to read? You know, it makes sense. It's a watch. Can I see it? And it's funny, you think, oh, I can tell the time on my phone. We worried in the watch industry that would destroy the industry.
Yeah.
Guess what? Thank you, celebrities. Thank you, sports stars. Thank you, musicians. They showed us that a watch is something that shows a little bit about you. It
Yes.
shows your style, your taste,
Yes.
your wealth, it says something about you. And guess what? Even today, we look at our wrist over 300 times a day. That's to tell the time, even with our phone. It's just what we do. So you will look at this, and 300 times a day, you'll be like, I love that watch. Wow, I have the only one in the world. My number is number 2. I have the only one. You know what? Number 1 is not sold yet.
Oh, really?
No, it has. No one has taken claim for it. I've not seen it. Wouldn't that be something like a Willy Wonka ticket?
But again, you might get number 1.
Wouldn't that be something?
We can't guarantee what number you're going to get. This one that I have is 675. And again, it's individually numbered on the back. This is 675. If you want the gold, we have now fewer than 70 left. Again, real Lira in the center, that 1,000 Lira, it's spectacular. All right, stay right there. I'll let you know when it's sold out, and I'll keep these out here. You know who we love as well, Paul?
Are the goat people here? I saw the pens.
Our neighbors. It's the Beekman boys, and of course, our wonderful, wonderful friend, the lovely Bobby Ray. Bobby, we're so excited about tonight.
We're